So here we go. This is one of the little folios that MayMay made on her channel, and I just thought it'd be kind of fun to make one while we're waiting for supplies. I used to make a lot of albums, folios, recipe books, card holders, and all of those things when I was doing primarily paper crafts. I haven't done a lot of that very fancy work in quite a while, but I will link a couple of those videos down below. Please check them out. I think you'll be surprised. But this is going to be a very simple folio, and we'll probably do this in 2 parts. And what's going to happen is we'll make the folio today, and then as soon as I have the supplies, I need to make 2 projects that are for Valentine's Day. So we'll put the second half of this on hold until I get those projects made, and then we'll come back and do the decorating. Now this is going to use just 3 sheets of 8.5 by 11 cardstock, and I'm going to use just white today. And we're going to be doing some scoring. I'm putting this on the scoreboard with the 11-inch at the top, okay? And I'm going to score this at 2 1/4, 8 1/4, and 9 1/4. And this is called a 1-inch spine folio. And right here, I just made my 1-inch spine between the 8 1/4 and 9 1/4. And I'm going to do that again on the second sheet. Okay, so we went 2 1/4, 8 1/4, and 9 1/4. All right. Now the third sheet, I'm going to put on the 11-inch side, and I'm just going to score it right in half at 5 1/2. And I'm just going to, might as well fold that one. Well, I've got it right here. Well, maybe. There we go. Oh, now I'm going to take one more piece, and I'm making a little bit of a reinforcement, but I'm only just going to cut a piece off. And I'm going to cut this at 1.5 inches. I will save this piece to use later, or put it in a stash for other projects. And this one I'm going to score right in half at 3/4 of an inch. And again, I'll fold this one right in half while I have it here. Okay, we'll get rid of this. Okay, I'm going to fold these other 2 sheets and get them burnished. Okay. And they're all folded in the same direction, up. See, I folded this one here and here, and you can see the 1-inch spine, okay? And then this is folded over. Do the same thing with this one. Okay, now you have the 1-inch spine here, and there's a little flap here. Then we have this flap, and we're going to attach this page to this page. And I am going to attach it like so. Okay, so I'm going to go right up to that score line, but not over it. And then this will be loose to add a page to. So where we want to put the glue, or tape, or whatever you're using, is right on this flap here. Now when I make albums, my glue is stuck. When I make albums, pages, I like to use liquid glue, and that is because when it dries, it's dry, and any pieces of embellishment or inserts or anything like that that go into it will not get stuck to it. Okay, now there's that, and this one I'm going to take, get that straightened out, there we go, and I'm going to go right on here, right up to that line, but not over the line. And now we'll just kind of burnish it down. Okay, so now you have a flap, and you have the 1-inch spine here. And you can see if I hold it like this, okay? And this side, MayMay made it a pocket, so I think I'll do the same thing. Now with the pocket, I'm going to put it just on the bottom and on the top. And flip it over, and see, now this is what I mean about using liquid glue. If I use a sticky tape, this piece in here is always going to be sticky. This piece in here is always going to be sticky, and if I put something in here and it gets too close to the top, it could get stuck against that tape. But once the glue has dried, the glue is no longer sticky. Okay, so now I have my 1-inch spine and my 1-inch spine. Now I'm going to take this, oh, where's my little 1-inch piece? Okay, I'm going to reinforce this 1-inch spine right here so that I can have another flap area. So I'm going to take this piece. Okay, so this piece needs to be folded like so. It was folded. And we're going to take this part, the fold, and we're going to put it right up against this part of our 1-inch spine. See that fold right here? Okay, it's going to go right up against it. So what we're going to do is to get the glue on the here. Stand up. And I'm going to put this right up against this fold, not over the fold. And I'm folding this up a little bit because it shows me the fold better. Okay. So now I have this flap and this flap. Okay, now we're going to put the pages in. Now, I told you before I had one piece that I did right in half. Well, it actually should have been two pieces, so I did an additional one. I'm going to add 2 pages. And what we're going to do is fold this, and we're going to put the fold on the outside, and we're going to put that attached right here. Okay? So we're going to just glue this part. Get this lined right up with the edge of the fold. Bring it over. So now we have a page added on. Okay? And we're going to do the same thing with this side. Again, the fold is to the outside, the page is to the inside. And I'm going to fold this. I'm going to put this right up close to it. Not going over that crease. And now I have the 2 pages. I have the 1-inch spine. Okay? And when it closes, it's going to close like this. Now, why did I open these up on the middle and not have them go the other way? Because we're going to decorate, and we might want to put 2 or 3 things inside here, or pockets, or extra pieces, and it keeps all of the bulk in the middle and not out here. Because this will now lay flat on the back, and this will now lay flat on the front, so that it will close nicely. If you put a lot of bulk before the front or the back, you won't get a nice even close. See how nice that closes? Now, the next thing is to add, some magnets, and I forgot to get them out, so give me a second. Okay, I'm just getting the magnets over here. I had them there once and they got stuck to each other, which is a good thing. I'm going to put 3, because these are small magnets. And I want to make sure I have a good closure. So this is the cover piece. Remember, we closed this up. And this is the cover. So this is where I want the magnets on the inside. Okay? So I'm going to start by taking the two magnets, and these are small, I don't know if you can see them, and I'm going to attach them together. And they are attached together right now. Okay, now I'm going to take some glue dots and I'm going to put one on the bottom and one on the top. And then I'm going to glue it right about here. We're going to do that again. Put the two together. And the glue dots. One on the bottom. One on the top. I'll put that one here. And then I'm going to put one in the middle. And that one stuck to me. Okay, so now I have the three. Now I want to line it up so it's nice and straight before I push it hard to make it stick. Now when I open them, that one didn't want to come apart. Okay, let's try that one. Okay, I've got it closed, but let me tell you what I had to do. These did not want to stick well to this page, so I have a strip that I have put on here right over the magnets, which you're going to do anyway. This is all going to be decorated, so this little strip is not going to make any difference. And then by doing that, these now close very nicely and open up very nicely. There'll be another strip on this side also, but they're fairly strong magnets, so that's not going to be an issue. And you can see the folio is nice and has the 1-inch spine here, 1-inch spine here. So that's about it for today. And the next time we meet with the folio, we'll be decorating it. And I think I'm going to use some of this graphic 45 paper that we got. It has some really pretty nature scenes in here. Look at this. Would this not be perfect on the cover? Look at that. And then you've got nice pieces here that you can put on the spines. Some really pretty paper. So I think that's what we're going to use the next time we get back to the folio. But as I was making this folio, the FedEx truck arrived. So my supplies are here for the Valentine's projects. And I am going to be doing at least one of those for the next video, and you'll get actually two videos, one right after the other. First you'll get the one we just did today, and then I will be right back and I'll give you a little tour of what I got in the box, and we'll get busy making a Valentine's project. So I'll see you back in a little while. It'll be a separate video, but it won't be long before it's up, as soon as I can get it going. See you in a bit. Until I see you, though, everybody have a great afternoon and play nice now. See you in a bit. Love ya. Bye-bye.